old huggy is so cute, but all of a sudden a loud sound startles the monkey, and he runs away. Just when you're having fun, the monkey is gone. Just our luck. But the monkey was startled, and after all, he is an animal, and he was having a little problem that he has now left behind for all of you. Seems that the monkey had some fleas, and now on your left arm, so do you. There are now 6 fleas on your left arm, and they are beginning to itch your left arm. Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. However, while it should feel uncomfortable, it actually feels good to itch. I know that's counterintuitive with this clap of my hands. The itching is twice as itchy, but it feels twice as good to itching. Yeah, that's good. Well, these fleas also represent the problems in your mind and things that are keeping you from doing bigger and better things with your life. So if you'd like to get rid of your fleas and like to get rid of those things that are keeping you from doing bigger and better things in your life, scratch away those fleas, let them fall to the ground. And when they fall to the ground, stomp them out, grind them out with your foot. Stomp out those fleas. Scratch away those fleas, let them fall to the ground. Stomp them out, grind them out. And you have to be very, very fast though, because fleas do not want to get scratched and grinded out. Unfortunately, you've not been fast enough, and one flea has now just jumped right up your nose. And now there is a flea biting down in your nose. But because we are ladies, we don't want to let anyone see us picking our nose right now. So as discreetly as possible, try to get rid of that flea. This clap of my hands, he bites down even harder in there. Oh, that is uncomfortable. Do what you can to get rid of that flea before he goes up into your head and you get flea brain. You don't want to get flea brain. Do what you can. I don't know, grind it out on the shoulder of the person next to you. Do whatever you do as discreetly as possible to try to get rid of that flea. Hurry, hurry, hurry before he goes up in there and never returns. And woo! Just in the nick of time. The flea is dead. But now there's a dead flea in your nose. So now you're going to have to blow that out. Careful. Very carefully, please. Carefully for ladies. Your ladies. All that commotion has attracted the attention of one of the other zoo's favorite friends, and walking over in front of the truck and blocking it now is a giant gray elephant. You are now looking up as this beautiful beast is looking right down at you. Perhaps you've seen an elephant before, but definitely not so close. He is right there. He is big, gray, majestic. You cannot keep your eyes off of this beautiful beast, and now you begin to follow him with your head, with your fingers, so everybody can see where you are looking as he now paces over to the right of the truck. Over to the left of the truck. Back over to the right of the truck. And back to the left. He's fast for a big guy. He begins to walk around in a giant circle. He completes his circle. Begins to walk around in another circle. This time stops halfway. And now you're staring at the elephant's giant butt. You're staring at the biggest butt you've ever seen in your life. It is staring right back at you in all of its glory. It's right there. It's big. It's gray. And it is hairy. And you cannot keep your eyes off of this giant butt. They're glued to it. And now the more you stare at this giant butt, the funnier it begins to get to you. Even the word butt gets funnier and funnier too. Look at the size of that butt. Never seen a butt so big in all my life. Butt. Now the butt does what only a butt can do. The elephant squats down and begins to take a giant elephant poopy right in front of you and this truck. And there is now poop coming out of the elephant's butt at a pace that you did not think was possible. It's coming out of there like a fire hose. And there is now poop piling up in front of the truck. It's a foot high, and he is still pooping. And much to our dismay, the wind changes direction and blows what might be the nastiest thing you've smelled in quite some time right into your face. It will not make you sick, but with this clap of my hands, the smell is twice as foul. Oh, man. Oh, and he is still pooping. And much to our dismay, we find the elephant has yet another problem. He has gas. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, what do they feed these elephants here at the zoo? Oh, we begin to find out. Things begin shooting out of the elephant's butt. Watch your heads, because here it comes. Corn to the left of you. Corn cobs to the right. Celery stalks to the left. Apple cores to the right. There's a big brown cloud coming off this smoking pile of elephant poop and coming right toward your head. You can taste it in the back of your throat. Oh, finally the wind changes direction and blows that nasty stench away. And in its place, the smell of something sweet. Waft in that beautiful smell with both your hands quickly. But the stench is all over you now. It's all over your clothes. Don't remove your clothes. Just brush off your clothes. It's in your hair. It's on the bottom of your feet. I don't even know how I could have gotten down there. As the truck driver pulls ahead and away from this stinky mess, which is now in our rearview mirror, and pulls away. Oh, and now another beautiful smell drifts by. Breathe that in nice and deep. Get as much of that in there as you possibly can. Flowers, popcorn, whatever it is you like. Breathe that in deep. And as you exhale, sleep and relax. As the truck pulls ahead, over to the right, there's a platform. This part of our journey is going to be over. We're going to get off the truck now. Let's remove our safety belts, ladies, our lap belts, our shoulder harnesses. And now, let's imagine that we're getting off of the truck. Now we're going over to our next exhibit.